So, episode 106 of Super, definitely not my favorite. In fact, after watching the episode again, I really don't like the episode at all. Maybe I was too easy on it in my review, but again, it's just my opinion. You don't have to agree, it's all good. I just felt the writing was very lackluster. But the one big takeaway from that episode is that there were several eliminations, including one that was a self sacrifice, namely from Universe 2 and Universe 6 and 7 each lost one member. But I think the big takeaway from episode 106 is that now, as it stands, Vegeta is the MVP of the tournament as far as eliminations go. Vegeta is at the tippy top of this thing with 8 eliminations. He has the most eliminations as of right now of anybody else in the Tournament of Power. He and Goku were tied at 6, but after the work that he did in 106, eliminating Dr. Rota, as well as Universe 2's Pram or Prum, depending on what version you're watching and what translation you use, has now put him ahead at 8. And in addition to that, the other big story was that Harmira or Hermila, again, depending on what translation you're using, it's the same thing. It's tough to translate stuff from Japanese to English consistently because everybody has different ways of doing it. Still, the big, duck guy with the long hair, whatever, from Universe 2, he was eliminated by Tien, who also self-sacrificed himself. And after rewatching the episode, I had a bit of a problem with this because it's interesting, and the idea of Tien sort of eliminating somebody else to help the betterment of the team while also getting himself out, that's not necessarily a bad idea, but I felt that with him using the multiform technique, wouldn't it make sense if his clones, at least one of them, would have stayed on the ring and stayed in the arena, that he wouldn't have gotten eliminated? I thought that was interesting because I didn't think it was necessary for him to use all 4 clones to throw out, the Universe 2 sniper. And maybe that is a nitpick, and maybe Zeno wouldn't have allowed him to stay in, but I just felt that, again, the problem with that episode was that the writing was lackluster, in my opinion. So the way that we stand right now is very interesting because we have Universe 7 and Universe 6 both with 8 members. Dr. Rota and Botamo are out for Universe 6, and Krillin and Tien are out for Universe 7. But as it stands right now, Universe 6 and 7 are the 2 healthiest universes, followed by Universe 3, who still has 7 members, and then after that we have Universe 2 with 6, Universe 4 with 4, and 2 of them have not been shown yet, obviously, and Universe 11 with 3. So right now, Universe 11 is the deep underdog, but like we say every week, they've got Jiren. As long as Jiren is there, Universe 11 has a chance. I feel like having Jiren on your team is kind of like I don't want to say a hack, but it is a extra bonus and kind of tips things in your favor. But the next episode preview for episode 107 is teasing a possibility of an elimination of Majikayo, because he's going to be confronting the Pride Troopers, or possibly even Vegeta or Master Roshi. It seems like a lot of the Dragon Ball fandom really believes that Vegeta and or Master Roshi might bite the big one in episode 107 and get eliminated, but that remains to be seen. And there's, of course, a big plotline involving Frost. We will see what happens when the episode airs on the weekend of the 16th. But I find it interesting that they are positioning Universe 11 as the underdog, considering that Universe 7 is the main characters of Dragon Ball, and you would think that that would be the universe that would, be the underdog, but they have the most eliminations. They're looking the best. I wonder where the drama and all this is going to go and where the story will take us. Let me know, of course, in the comments what you think. Still a lot of mysteries that have not been revealed yet. We have the 2 bugs from Universe 4, which we have not seen, and we have the 2 Namekians from Universe 6, which I still believe are going to play a major role in something. They have been way too hidden for way too long, and they're Namekians, which is a major breakthrough in the story. I still think that something is going to happen with those dudes. Let me know if you agree. And that is your Dragon Ball Super Tournament of Power update. So, interestingly enough, Vegeta is the MVP. So those of you Vegeta fans who think that he hasn't done enough, well, he's in the lead right now with the most eliminations. So Toei and Toriyama are definitely giving him a bone. So let's see where it goes. Anyways, that's all I have for you for this video. Thank you, as always, for supporting the channel. Hope you have a great day. I'll talk to you later.